niko na kifua kubwa ama kidogo. Saizi ma likes, wow, ma flowers zingekuwa zina come, but look at whatever we are sharing right now. Nyawe sasa anafaa kuwa amefikisha 100k likes. We don't. Saizi angekuwa amepata ma flowers. I did actually, nilikuwa nimetuma flowers 3 ndio muone at least. You see, this is how
Thank you.
this is how you pay for the class. This is how you should pay for the class. So what we need to do, mkikuja hapa send hizo flowers, send those gifts. That is how utapata mse. Nilishtuka juzi, there's a lady anaitwa Nyar something. That lady is so passionate, napenda bidii yake. That lady is raised 2 million. Hapa tuko TikTok, mtu anamtumia Simba, hiyo Simba it's I don't know how much. Anatumiwa tu. And whatever she's talking, things ako tu kwa kitchen. Anatukana watu, anaambia watu maneno, watu wana huko. Watu wenye funny characters, funny, I'm not speaking bad. Funny characters, that's where we like. Hapo ndo tuna follow, hapo ndio tunatuma ma gift, tunaambia ama wengine tap guys, tap and follow huko ndio. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Uiachie hapo.
Yeah, and I'm just saying. I'm not in a bad way. No, I'm just saying.
I know.
She for me.
I know it's because it's been written on the screen. That's why I'm saying don't tag the name. Leave it.
No, I'm not tagging the name. What I'm saying is she's one smart girl.
Right.
She's one smart girl. She has content that she knows this is what I'm giving to these guys. Na watu wako ndani, wako hapo. I'm not saying she's doing a bad thing. No. Actually anasaidia watu, and they even texted her akamwambia, "Hey, madam, uko juu." And she's doing something. Anasaidia watu. So now what are we all saying is this: when we come to also such a space where Nyawe is giving us job opportunities. Kumtumia hiyo flower ni ngumu. Just send that flower if it's one or something. Just tap those screens. You know, at least appreciate mwambie mpaka on, hey guys, today tumefikisha 100k likes. You know, it will build her confidence. Unajua, hatuwezi lipa Nyawe kukuja hapa because also she's using resources, internet, phone, charging, electricity, all that, her time, and nobody's paying. So at the end of the day, that is how also we also get blessed. And those are the easiest way to access blessings and open doors. Why? Because we are also giving. Si tunakuwa tu kureceive. Mpaka mtu akwambia tuma hiyo email. Mwingine mpaka anakuamrisha tuma hiyo email. Mpaka unabakiza. Mtu request kindly. Use those words. Kindly send me the email again. Unaona? Isikwe ati we are just receiving every time. Can we also, even tomorrow when you come, let's give. Tuambie Nyawe, chukua kwa flower kamoja. It's around 7 shillings. Whatever, 7 shillings, Tuma kwa flower. Tuma, akipata receive on the back end, inakuwa poa. Thank you guys. It's been, close to an hour. Good night. God bless. Maze, thank you Nyawe for this opportunity. Yeah.
Anytime. Nani anasema, holy shit, anasema, that's his name. It is so, wait. Kuna mtu amesema, this man should be your co-host, ndio tupate enough knowledge. Ushapewa job. Are you up to the task?
Nyawe, you always go like for 3 hours, 2 hours, So what which day can I like for 2 hours? What we can do is this, This is what I would propose. Let's suggest a day that all of us can be there. The fewer we are, let us take you at 100. If you can have even 30 or 40, like the way we are 42 right now. 42 of us can come together and listen, and kila mtu achangie. For me nowadays, I don't want to be. For me, I'm not a teacher unless I'm in a dancing class, because now that's where I have to be an instructor, So, for me, I have 5 streams of income. So I don't know about others. So we also now start from there.
Yes, but you already gave us a lot tonight, and you've been tasked by Miss Lee for Friday. So we start on Friday, and then probably in the course of next week we may have a day and have a topic, and then we let it build, right?
Yeah. Okay.
You're good, salsa. I would sit with you for hours. You know, we talk for hours. So,
Yeah,
usije doubt uko sawa.
that's I don't always doubt myself. Nishindwe content imetoka wapi? Siku hata nilikuwa tu nishare kidogo alafu
Yes,
niondoke, but
exactly.
yeah,
So, Miss
Mungu
Lee,
akafanya mambo yake.
kabla uende, Miss Lee, final remarks to Salsa and to us.
Well, okay.
Mhm.
Coach, thank you very much for sharing with us. At least
Thank you.
tumekuwa
Thank you.
financially reached people, and we
Yeah.
wish to have you more and more to enlighten us in this world.
Yes.
Tuache complain economy, because it's true we can't save ourselves up to wealth. We have to invest, not save.
Yeah. Mm.
So we wish you well and thank you,
Thank God. Thank
and
you.
hoping you'll be back soon.
Yeah,
Yes.
nyawe ndio
Yes.
switch yangu. Nyawe
Yes.
ndio switch.
He has to. He has no choice.
Nyawe has nowhere to get me.
Anytime. Anytime,
Yeah.
Salsa.
Okay.
Mm. Thank you, Miss
Sawa.
Lee. Thank you for the
You're
task to
welcome.
Salsa. So Salsa uko na task, uko na kazi ya kufanya.
Okay.
Naona pia kuna mtu anasema sikia hii Salsa, utatusaidia
Mhm.
kutoa mindset ya umaskini na kudance. Sisi watu miguu ya left
Ah,
unamuinspire kudance.
Jane,
Yeah,
if you can walk, you can do Afro Latin. So
mm.
if you, but I always say, if you can walk, you can dance salsa.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
But that was informative. Oh, Salsa, nimependa.
Sure.
What was it? There's something you said that stuck on my mind.
Mm.
But imeenda. Uzee ishaingia.
It stuck and then ikaenda tena.
We. Acha tu tuache. But we've
Tulipobariki.
learned a lot. We've learned a lot. Please come back again. Come back again. Guys, if you
Okay.
guys don't know, salsa was a part of my growth. I remember I would talk with salsa for hours and hours and hours. So sometimes when you empty a lot, you need someone who can come in and fill. And we've got some lessons through salsa. He introduced us to IP. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You didn't tell us what IP is.
IP is
Usiende,
intellectual
just
property.
use a few words. Tuambie IP ni nini?
I- Okay. Intellectual property. Intellectual property is the creation of the mind that can be commercialized. It's the creation of the mind that can be commercialized. Simple.
Hai, na sisi wenye hatujui Kiingereza.
So so now there's a difference between your mind and your brain. Okay.
Mhm. Mm.
Yes, your mind
Aje?
is not your brain.
Mhm.
Your
Mm.
mind is different. Your mind is a portion of your soul. Yeah.
Your
So
mind is
your
a
brain
portion of
is
your
in your,
soul. Kwa hiyo
yes.
unatuchanganya.
It's See, it's simple. Your mind is not in your brain. So your
Mhm.
brain, you can see it. It's in your head.
Mhm.
So this is it. It's simple. Have you ever seen pastors wanashikaga mtu tumbo akimwombea?
Mhm.
Like touching your stomach, anashika. Most of them, they know what they are doing. That's where your soul is. That's where your mind is. Your mind
Mhm.
cannot be touched. All right. So
Mhm.
now, when you sleep, your mind shuts. Your brain shuts. Your mind is active. That's why mind works in pictures and in sound. That's why you'll see a musician before he writes or she writes, anapataga sound beat,
Mhm.
anapataga the beat first. Itakuwa ikienda
Mhm.
So those words, and
Mhm.
then get. So those words, so so do you know where your mind and your brain connect? Where do they connect? It's
Mhm.
through your eyes. Your mind and your brain connects through your eyes. So what
Mhm.
your eyes see during the night, you now zinakujaga active. That's why you'll see like you saw something in that during the day, then at night you see it, or unakutana na mtu wewe si unaitwa Ruth wewe Unaambia no, you've never met. This is what happens. You met with them when you're sleeping. That's why I always tell people, before you sleep, please pray. Ndo msipatane na watu wenye si wazuri kwa usingizi yako. Unapatana, or you've ever seen like, I have seen this place somewhere, or have ever been in this, because there's this a day that you slept and that scene came to you. So exactly what your mind sees, your soul, yes, that is the thing. Your mind perceives. Your mind sees what your soul perceives. So now your mind is a component of your soul. This is the truth now. These are the truth, not a fact. A facts always change. Truth is constant. Your brain, okay, your heart is the first to be born. So I know those people who have been pregnant. Okay, wacha nitumie like nyawe. The first 3 months, do you know that kasound? That kasound, eh? That is the heart. So everything comes from the heart. So the heart is the first organ to be created, but your brain is the last to die. Nimeachia hapo. So now your brain has a lifespan, right? Your mind has no lifespan. So ndio maana unafikaga ikifika around 60 years 70 unaanza kuona mtu anaongea vitu hazieleweki, because your mind so take care of your mind. What you think, what you bring to your brain is very important. Yeah, take care of your brain because it has a lifespan, but your mind has no lifespan. All right, it's when you die that's when it goes. So so now, so those are the two. So your intellectual property is property that is intangible. You cannot touch it. It's the creation of the mind that can be commercialized. All right. An example, M-Pesa, it's an idea. It's a commercialized idea. That is IP. What else? Nyawe, as I told you, like I told you when I started, every human being has 3 intellectual properties. How you appear, your face and your whatever you wear, how you talk, how you express yourself, and how you do your things. All right. So every person has 3 intellectual property items, products in them. So now what we learn in class is how do you identify your intellectual, your IPs, how do you identify your intellectual properties, your properties, because any property has to have value. So some of us unasema idea yangu huyu alichukua idea yangu, aliiba idea yangu, aliiba wapi? So if your idea has not been put into paper and doesn't stop there, so intellectual property, it's not all about protecting your idea. It's simple as this. Akiwa, I'm trying to, but I hope they get. Now school nataka to get into too much. What is IP?
No
if
worries.
right now, so if right now, I always ask this: do you remember the 1,000 bob note, the kitambo one, the 1,000, the kibig one? Where did they to? If I can ask, where hiyo do iko wapi? Where did it go?
Hebu tuambie ilienda wapi?
Okay, this is it. So that now we sleep at tuko tulale 15 minutes ago. So this is what happens. Iko kwa treasury, iko kwa CBO, national whatever Central Bank of Kenya. That's where it is, in the vault somewhere. Not even in the vault, somewhere. So if right now I go and steal that money, I will not be jailed, it will not be a crime going and stealing that 1,000 bob ya kitambo. It will not be a crime. Unaelewa? Why? You are not being hautaitwa a thief, because a thief steals something that has value. So that 1,000 has no value. So you'll be jailed for the intent and not the crime. See kama na make sense? So the
Watuchanganya.
crime
Watumalize
comes
usiku.
in.
Mhm.
The crime comes in where there is value. Unaona, mimi nikienda kuiba
Mhm.
1,000 zenye ziko saizi in market, there is
Mhm.
value in that 1,000, so
Mhm.
nitafungwa kwa sababu ya kuiba, ya wizi. Unaelewa? In short
Mhm.
nasema uwizi. Uwizi ni kitu yenye iko na value. So huwezi kuja useme Salsa aliiba idea yangu. Unauliza what do you mean? Unauliza how, what was that idea? Unajua
Mhm.
hiyo idea ilikuwa kali. What, how? Stealing
Mhm.
is something that has value. You cannot steal something that has no value.
Yeah.
So that's what intellectual property teaches us. So
Wow.
it's an amazing thing. It's an amazing thing. It's something that
Wow.
would like to explore.
Mm.
Wow.
Wa. So next time tunaanza na IP ndio tunamalizia na task. We son of the most god amwana vile umeniumiza akili. But thank you so much, Salsa. Thank you so much. I think we need this sometimes.
Okay.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming. Thank you for speaking your mind. And then one thing I've realized about you is that you're not selfish. Yani, bedhe mbona
Selfishness. No.
hujipendi? Watu wengi hawezi kupatia hizi idea. Sindio, what do you
You
guys
know,
think? Most people will not tell you, but you just pour it out. What do you think when you're just telling us everything? What goes through your mind?
I'm on purpose. So
Wow,
I'm on
thank you.
purpose. So if I don't
Iendelee.
tell this,
Mhm.
nani atabiana, because if I die with it, then what?
Then what?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
nikikufa now, then what? Yeah.
okay.
So at the end of the day, ni wewe. So how you do with what you've been given freely is,
Mm.
I know what to say and what not to say. So
Wow.
for me, I share what is, it's easy with me.
Yeah.
So hizo more details is now where now you say like sasa hebu tuweke kasumuni kashilingi mahali ndio tuongee zaidi. So but I don't
Yeah.
want to reach those levels because
Yeah.
most of the things is actually people who loved my brain. Watu walipenda
Yes.
sana my brain because
Yeah.
I used to share my heart out. Like, guys, this is what. And the hands that gives, the one that receives. If I fold my hands, there is nothing that can come. The moment I release,
Yes.
nikifungua mkono yangu ndio na receive. So it's a simple concept.
True.
They say money is the root. Yeah, but they say money is the root of all evils. I always say this: selfishness is the mother of it all.
Yeah. Yes.
Selfishness is the mother of all evils. Because if I'm
Yes.
selfish, I would want to keep money for myself. I would want to keep things for
Mm.
myself. I would want to steal your husband. I would want to steal your wife because I want to keep it to myself. Yeah. So
Mm.
yeah.
Wow. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you. Keep being selfless. Keep coming. I think it's almost the end of the year, so I think the more we can get, the more we can grasp. We're gonna start the year afresh, and I think this is the kind of conversation that everyone would want once in a while. So please keep coming back. Think wide. I don't really have. I know. I don't even have to tell you this because I've worked with you. I know. So whatever you wanna share, we're always open. We are ready to listen and learn. So asante sana Salsa, nakupenda tu sana. Pia wewe unajua.
No, I know. We thank God, Mazi. And I've missed you by the Ebu cheza kama wewe.
Haina wasi, haina wasi. Haina wasi.
Okay.
Wow.
So,
Thank you so much. So we will see you again on Friday. We said 9:30, right?
sure. 9:30. 9. Let's say okay.
9.
Let's start by 9:30. Introduction. Then we start at 9:30. Exactly.
Sawa. So we
So
started and you'll be here by 9.
yeah.
Sawa.
So
That's okay.
waambieni marafiki, tag them, invite them, then we learn together.
Tuambie wakuje. They'll be here. I was surprised to find people here on a Friday evening. Mpaka nauliza kwani hawapumziki? Who's drinking? Who's partying? But it's all good. It's all good to have them all here. So thank you so much, Miss Lee. Thank you, Cool Shoes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
Thank you
you.
Asante
too.
sana. God bless.
Miss Lee nilipata sijachukua lip balm, but I know my EA says that you sent. So I'll follow up tomorrow.
Yes, I
Maybe
sent.
give me. Yes. Niliona zinakaa poa sana. So I'll
Ah,
follow them up kesho. I'll give
ah,
you a call.
okay. No
Thank you.
problem. Thank you.
Thank you too. And good night.